South Canterbury Rugby Football Union was formed in 1888 when it broke away from the Canterbury Rugby Football Union, making it one of New Zealand's older rugby unions. Centred in Timaru, the union governs rugby across the South Canterbury region, fostering grassroots participation in rural and small town communities. Historically, South Canterbury has always punched above its weight, matching it with much larger unions with Ranfurly Shield victories in 1950 and in 1974. South Canterbury has competed in all three divisions of the old National Provincial Championship, but since the formation of the Heartland Championship in 2006, they have been a standout performer, making the finals in every season bar two, and winning the Meads Cup 3 times and the Lahore Cup twice. Despite limited resources, the union has produced a number of notable players who have gone on to higher honours, reflecting South Canterbury's strong rugby culture. 1921 All Black Philippe Cabot had the unique record of playing in 5 first-class games for different teams. A wing forward, he moved to Otago University after playing 3 matches for South Canterbury in 1920. He was selected for his only All Black match against New South Wales in 1921 after representing Otago against the Springboks earlier that season. A lock, Alan Stewart, played for the Timaru Old Boys Club before representing South Canterbury in 1960, then Canterbury in 61 to 63, where he gained All Black selection, playing 26 matches including 8 tests. Dunedin-born and bred inside back Lynn Jaffray represented his beloved Otago from 1970 to 1978, playing 84 times. He was first selected for New Zealand in 1972, playing 23 matches in a 7-year period. He played 13 games for South Canterbury in 1979. Prop Dave Hewitt was drafted into the South Canterbury NPC side as a loan player from Christchurch Club Rugby in 1997. He would go on to represent Canterbury the following year, making his test debut versus Ireland aged 30 in 2001 and scoring a try. Hewitt played 22 tests for New Zealand till 2003. South Canterbury has a proud history of local All Black representation dating back to 1893, with 19 All Blacks selected for the first time while playing their rugby within the South Canterbury Rugby Football Union. Born in Timaru, All Black number 25 John Gardner was the first South Canterbury player selected for the All Blacks. Like his union clubmate Charles McIntosh, they represented New Zealand 4 times but played no tests, as New Zealand did not play a full international match till 1903. Loose forward David or Dick Stewart represented South Canterbury, making 15 appearances. He played just 1 match for New Zealand versus New South Wales at Lancaster Park, Christchurch. Another loose forward, Alfred Budd, played 3 matches for the All Blacks in Australia in 1910. Try-scoring wing 3-quarter Tom Tiger Lynch was a member of the All Blacks in 1913-14, playing 23 times, becoming South Canterbury's first Test player. He scored 37 tries in all All Black matches. Gus Spillane, a tidy second 5/8, appeared in 2 Test matches for New Zealand versus Australia in 1913. A South Canterbury captain, he represented the province 35 times. A wing or fullback, Eric Cockcroft first played for Otago, then South Canterbury. He represented the All Blacks in 7 matches in 1913-14, including 3 internationals. Percival Wright Story, a wing 3-quarter born in Temuka, was a member of the national side in the 1920-21 seasons, playing 10 matches including 10 tests, scoring 16 tries. Timaru Boys High School Old Boy loose forward Ron Stewart represented South Canterbury as a 17-year-old in 1921 and was 19 when he made his All Black debut. One of the younger members of the 1924 Invincibles, he played 39 matches, including 5 tests for New Zealand. First 5/8 Gordon Lawson played 2 matches for New Zealand on the tour of New South Wales in 1925 and made 39 appearances for South Canterbury. Clubmate Archie Strang debuted for South Canterbury in 1925 and the All Blacks in 1928. He captained his country in his final game for New Zealand versus Australia in 1931. Powerful prop forward George Adkins represented New Zealand on the 1935-36 All Black Tour of Britain, Ireland and Canada, playing 10 games but no Test rugby. Tom Morrison, a speedy winger out of the Timaru Star Club, played 43 times for South Canterbury between 1931 and 39, gaining selection for the All Blacks for the 1938 Tour of Australia. playing in 5 matches, including 3 internationals. Morrison returned from the war to represent Wellington 14 times. Rugby international coach and administrator Charlie Saxton was born in Coorau and attended Otago Boys High School, representing Otago in 1935 and 36, before moving to South Canterbury to the Timaru Boys High School Old Boys Club. A halfback, Saxton was selected for New Zealand in 1938, playing 7 matches and 3 tests. After service in World War II, he captained the 2nd New Zealand Expeditionary Force Kiwi team on their 1945-46 tour of Britain and Europe. Saxton also played first-class cricket for Otago in the mid to late 1930s. Centre 3-quarter Maury Goddard made the All Blacks in 1946 and played a total of 20 games over 4 seasons, scoring 9 tries. He was also a member of the South Canterbury 1950 Ranfurly Shield winning side. All Black number 471 Lockie or Goldie Grant was an uncompromising forward, playing for New Zealand 23 times including 4 tests. Grant, along with Maury Goddard and his older brother Jack Goddard, a fullback, were all included in the 1949 All Black tour of South Africa, giving South Canterbury 3 members of the touring party, compared to their more illustrious neighbour to the north, Canterbury, who only had 1. Aussie All-born flanker Tom Coughlan played for South Canterbury from 1952 to 1960. He played his only test for the All Blacks against Australia in 1958. Coughlan had a brief stint playing for King Country in 1961. South Canterbury's last locally selected All Black was Tom Lister. He made the South Canterbury side in 1962 and 1965 made the move to Wellington to further his chances. After 3 excellent seasons for Wellington, he returned to Timaru and gained selection from the All Blacks. Lister made 26 appearances for New Zealand, including 8 Test caps.